Are you sure that you're ready to start?
Yeah.
Are you sure that you're sure?
Yeah.
Are you like really, really, really sure?
Okay, bro. I'm about to fall asleep.
What, dude? You can't fall asleep. You can't fall asleep
Uh,
because this
do
is the wake up special of Below the Cap. I am one of your hosts, Ryan Plasky. On the phone with me, as always, is Anthony Jeter. Wanted you say hello?
Hello.
Hello.
This is your morning wake up special. Below the cap.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Doing today.
Fuck yeah, it is. So there are a whole fuck ton of NBA stories that we're gonna get to today because, like, that shit was packed. Shit was packed with shit. First off, well, I want to start off by talking about Nuggets Blazers. Denver Nuggets win again without Jamal Murray for the second very close game in a row, 106-105 over the Trailblazers. Dame dropped 22, CJ dropped 14, and that's really it. Dame 9 for 23 from the field and 2 for 10 from 3, dude. Like he's been playing kind of whack of recent, which isn't good.
Yeah.
And dude, the Nuggets, I really didn't expect the Nuggets to be able to win. I didn't expect the Nuggets to pretty much win it all, but Jokic, is that good of a player. He's an MVP candidate for a really legitimate reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Do you think the Nuggets are title contenders still without Jamal Murray?
No, I think that they can win. If they're lucky, they'll win first round. Title contenders, no way. Not without Jamal Murray. I don't think Jokic can carry that team long enough by himself for them to be title contenders. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just surprised. I'm surprised that they're still dominating, dude. But it's because they managed to get Aaron Gordon.
By 1 point is not dominating. Let's just get one thing straight.
Yeah, that's fair.
Winning games by 1 point is not dominating.
Okay, well they're still winning, dude.
Yeah, barely.
Dubs are dubs. Dubs are dubs. And speaking of dubs, the Brooklyn Nets probably aren't gonna get that many in the near future. Because James Harden is now out indefinitely. So tell me this: are the Nets currently title contenders?
I really hope you don't think that James Harden is actually out indefinitely.
James Harden is out indefinitely.
I really hope that that's not what you actually think. And I mean that to say that they are resting him for the playoffs. It's so obvious at this point.
Are they resting KD?
Do they really need him to play? No, they don't.
Dude, you can't just you can't.
Okay. The Nets are playoffs regardless.
Okay, yeah, the Nets are gonna make the playoffs, but
right.
You can't. If your main 3 players have only played on the court together 12 games, you can't expect that overall team chemistry to develop in the playoffs. That just doesn't. That
was a good idea.
That just doesn't happen.
James Harden's not injured. That's all I'm saying.
Hopefully that's true. You know,
I never said it was a good idea. I think the Nets are very stupid. I think that I think they added way too much talent on their team and too many people that need the ball in their hands to be, successful on a basketball team. When they signed freaking James Harden, when they signed Blake Griffin, I don't think that they went about building a team the right way. You already have Kyrie and KD. Just build talent around that and get them role players. You don't have to then add James Harden. Just because you add a bunch of good people on a team together doesn't mean they're actually going to be good together.
No, yeah, dude, I completely agree. Like
I mean, so with that being said, it's not. I never said it was a good idea. The Nets are just trying to win at this point, and I just don't know if they're going to do it because they're just stupid.
I don't know how they expect to go up against teams for 7 games, like even Milwaukee, dude. Like they don't have a single player that can stop Giannis. Like you can't put KD on Giannis, dude. Like Giannis.
Oh no.
You can't put KD on Giannis. You can't put KD on Embiid. You can't put KD on Bam.
I mean, low key, you could maybe put.
He's not like that elite of a defender, dude.
Oh, he's not.
He's not that. He's not even like top 20 defender in the league.
He'd have more success guarding Embiid than Giannis, though.
That's just because he's 6. Him and Giannis are the same build. They're both 6'10", 240, 6'11", 240.
I mean, you can't really put anybody on Giannis, to be fair. Giannis can just call ISOs all day and just dunk on people.
I just don't know, like if the Nets don't play. It'd be okay, and it'd be different if Harden and KD have been on the court this entire season. Because then you could still make the argument that, like, oh no, like, they're going to get it together for the playoffs. And quite honestly, I would agree. I would expect these, like, if they had been playing together all season, I agree. Like, I think that they'd be able to get it together, like, at the start of the playoffs and be able to just propel themselves from there. But they haven't. So, like, they're going to be... Like, I just don't... I don't think how they can win when they haven't just played together all season. Like, that's just... It's like the Clippers last year, dude. Like, everybody thought the Clippers would get to the finals. And they didn't even come close. Because Kawhi load managed himself all year. And not even because of Paul George, dude. Like, it was really just like they didn't have a real point guard. And B, the chemistry in that locker room. Doc Rivers even said it was just, like, bad. You know?
Yeah. I feel that, yeah.
You wanted to talk about Paul George. Do you still want to do that?
Yes. Okay. So, Paul George, because he doesn't show up in the playoffs, he gets a lot of slander, okay? And I get it. I get it. I get it a lot. When he gets to the playoffs, it's like he disappears. But this man, I believe they said for the past 8 to 9 games, has scored at least 30+.
So in his last 7 games, he scored 33, 23, 37, 36, 32, 33, and 36.
Do you know how insane that is?
Didn't they play? They played last night too, right?
I believe so. Like, bro, he's a bucket. Like, to say that Paul George is not good is a lie.
They beat the Grizzlies. They beat the Grizzlies by 12, and he didn't play.
He didn't play?
It doesn't look like he played. Kawhi didn't play. No, Kawhi didn't play either.
Wait, what?
Yeah, their starting lineup was Marcus Morris, Zubac, Terrence Mann, Luke Kennard, and Amir Coffey.
And they still won.
Yeah, Morris had 25. Mann had 19, and Luke Kennard had 28. Luke Kennard had 28. 6 for 7 from 3. That's crazy.
Am I tripping or is Ja out? I'm
No,
tripping.
Ja's the only player who scored. Ja's one of 2 players to score over 15 or more points.
I was about to say, is it Ja player or not? But what the hell?
Ja had 20. Ja had 22. Ja had 22, but the Grizzlies are ass.
Okay, yeah.
Like the Grizzlies are just kind of ass. That's just like you. That's just it. You know.
Free Ja. If Ja was on a different team,
Ja should go. What's a team? Ja should go to like the Lakers, dude. Can you imagine?
No.
Because Schroeder wants out.
Stop.
Schroeder wants out. If Ja was the point guard in L.A.
No, Ja would not be successful on the Lakers because you already have AD and LeBron, and Ja needed the ball in his hands.
All right.
Ja,
What about like? You could put Ja in Atlanta opposite of Trae Young.
That honestly wouldn't be a bad idea, but not in the Lakers.
You could put Trae in Atlanta.
I mean, that's a better idea than in LA.
You could put Ja. You could put Ja in Chicago with Zach LaVine and Vucevic.
What's his name? Kobe White.
Yeah, I guess, and I agree. I think Kobe White can ball, but like if I had the opportunity to get Ja Morant in it, you know, like
deal. Like I said, those are better options to me than the Lakers because you think about what type of player Ja is.
Or dude, you keep him and like you just find a way to build around Ja, which I think could happen.
I mean, that's also again not a bad idea, but
Ja to the Thunder with like Shai.
Who's even on the Thunder at this point?
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's it though.
So they have like every single draft pick from now to the next like 4 years, dude.
What happened to the Thunder, bro? Russell Westbrook left. That's
Westbrook, KD, and Harden are all gone, and then Chris Paul came and left. That's what happened to the Thunder.
I'm gonna tell you like this: just because their organization is shitty, that's why.
The Thunder?
Yeah.
No, the Thunder. The Thunder knew they had. The Thunder knew they had it with those 3, and then after they're all gone, now they have every draft pick. So now they can just kind of like rebuild forever, basically. And it looks like they're low-key starting to do it, man.
I mean, I don't know, but
I'm telling you, dude, watch out for Shai and Lou Dort. Let me just that's just it. That's just it, dude. And watch out for. Hold on, where is it? This foreign dude, Oleskej Pogashevsky or whatever the fuck you say his name. That guy's nice with it. Low key. And they got Al Horford in the paint.
Yeah, I forgot about
Al Horford.
He's the best.
Okay, tell me this. Can the Hawks the Hawks are clearly just that Trae Young injury looks really bad. So
like super fucked up. I don't know what's going on.
So either it just hurt a lot and he's gonna he's gonna be back in like 2 weeks, or Trae Young is like as fucked as clay. You know?
If it's as bad as it looks, you mean as far as like how far would they make it?
No, I mean, there's a good chance that the Hawks don't win any more games for the rest of the season.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they'll win like a couple, but like the Hawks are out of any sort of title contention that they might have had.
I mean, Hawks had a little bit to begin with. Now that Trae Young is gone, that's